Somebody shout step. Step. When the Bible mentions the word step, it literally means, here it is, decisions. So when you see steps in the Bible, it literally means decisions. In other words, here it is, decisions are arguably the most spiritual thing you will do every day. The book of Deuteronomy says, I have placed before you life and death. Here it is, choose life. Because your decisions will either birth a season or a cycle. I feel like preaching over here because they don't like me over there. Your decisions will either birth a season or a cycle. A season is when time moves and you move with it. But a cycle is when time moves but you don't. And I don't know about you, I'm not going into another year allowing time to move while I stay stuck. This is my year to start stepping. Now, do I have any big steppers in Rock City this morning that's making up in your mind, this is my season to bust some big steps? I'm stepping out of depression into joy. I'm stepping out of frustration into favor. While you sitting there looking at me, do I have anybody that can step into praise, that in 2025, your praise going to another level? Because I'm believing God for too much to be cute and to be quiet. Because you're born looking like your parents, but you will die looking like your decisions. And sometimes we're so busy blaming people, when sometimes we should be blaming our own picks. Y'all don't want to talk to me today? What if the problem is not you keep having bad relationships? What if you keep picking the wrong people to be in relationships with? God, don't just deliver me from bad people, deliver me from making bad. I dare somebody to praise God that he's changing your taste, he's changing your appetite. God, I tried doing stuff my way. God, help me to hear. So here it is, everybody. I want you to catch this because Psalms 37:23 says, the steps of a good man, the steps of good man are ordered by the Lord. See, your boss tried to take the credit for your promotion. Didn't even know God ordered the promotion. Ain't it a trip when people try to take credit for God's glory in your life? I thank God for God using you to do what he did in my life, but you're not my source. You're just a resource. So watch this. The steps of a good man are ordered by the Lord, and he delights in his ways. See, I've learned how to shout over the fact that God doesn't just order steps, he also orders stops. And so here it is. I want you to catch this, everybody. Here's what I need you to catch, because we see this in the life of Abram. In this series, we'll be walking through the life of Abram, how he goes from Abram to Abraham. And here's what you got to see in this text, in his narrative, everybody. We will always make decisions based on how we see ourselves. So I just don't make better decisions by desiring just to make better decisions. I fix my decisions when I fix the way I see myself. Because sometimes I'm making bad decisions because I'm embracing the wrong identity. Let me ask you a question. How do you see you? Not how do other people see you? How do you see you? Because one time Moses sent 12 spies into the promised land, and they brought back a bad report and said, we look like grasshoppers in our own eyes, and they look like giants. How did you know how you look if the enemy didn't tell you?